bro.
Mata Vegeta.
You need to go to a church or something.
Oh yeah, do I?
Yeah.
Alright, so boom. I'm Deyasha.
I'm Julie Rockstar.
With an X. We've decided we're gonna do at least one video a day during this lockdown. So once the lockdown is over, we'll go back to every other day. We're gonna do at least one video a day. So if you're bored and you're at home, you ain't got nothing to do but sit here and reminisce with us, then you can. We got a lot of figures back there too. I kind of like that it's there. It's clutter, but I love clutter, so.
He likes controlled clutter.
I do.
Or like games with a bunch of crap on the screen going on at the same time.
I love clutter. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Chaos, there we go.
Chaos, yes. Controlled chaos. I love that. We're going back to teaching my girlfriend Dragon Ball Z, right? In this one, I don't know how we missed it, but we missed it. So we're gonna do it for you because she hasn't seen it. So we're gonna show her what happens. I'm trying not to like ruin it, like if you don't know what we're about to watch, but you haven't seen it. So we're gonna put this up. I wanna do figure reviews, so I'm gonna start doing it. It's something that I really wanna do. We got a lot of figures from Japan, we got a lot of figures coming, so I'm gonna do that. But it'll be separate. We're gonna continue to do this. Well, at least do one anime video a day. Whether it be a bridge, Dragon Ball, like teaching you Dragon Ball. I'm waiting to get back into the Blue Saga. I can't wait to get back into the Blue Saga because there's some shit in the Blue Saga. So, but anyway, won't hold you up too much. Let's get into it. I got a borrowed heart disease.
This is horrible. I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, heart problems suck. I had heart problems. It is not fun. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not like you can put ice on your hand or anything like that to make it like feel better. It just sucks.
Well, yeah, they didn't really like take it seriously.
You're the best, Krillin.
Blew his ass up with his eyes. He's getting wrecked. The heart disease sucked.
Where's the antidote?
Oh man.
These guys don't play. Damn, we never got the boots.
Did we see them?
No. We didn't like seek them.
Seek them? She wants the Goku boots. She thinks they look very comfortable.
Dad! He changed back! Goku changed! He's not a Super Saiyan anymore! Man, that's not good!
He takes some punishment.
Can you imagine all that while your heart's like erupting from the inside?
Yes, perfect.
Oh my goodness.
The problem with these niggas too is like everybody in the show. You have the opportunity to just smoke somebody. Just smoke them.
Goku's in trouble! Let's move in!
No, now Goku's in trouble. He wasn't in trouble before. It's not that he's on the verge of death.
That is, of course, unless any of you are foolish enough to believe that you can get past me. Just as I thought.
Think again.
That's what I thought, bitch. Piccolo!
Damn, he freaking duffed you in his eyeballs.
Okay.
I love Piccolo, but they don't show him no respect.
People, huh?
Do not test my patience.
He's constantly getting obliterated.
Fool.
He always stick out for you.
Yeah.
It's just that's about it. Will he blast his throat?
He's draining his energy.
We need to do something, you guys! Look! He's running out of time!
Killing the shit out of him. My shit is coming now. You'll see. You'll see. Get off my mans.
Nobody kills
The hell
Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me.
Of course.
Look at that blueprint.
Wow, Vegeta!
It's about time.
That's who it was.
Look at.
Piccolo, you're okay.
What?
He was faking until Vegeta showed up.
Really, Kakarot, you're far too forgiving to be a great warrior.
Smoking him with the words.
I'll finish these androids, but then you're next. One of you needs to take Kakarot home right now and give him the antidote. He's running out of time.
Come on, Dad. You're going to be
Like,
alright.
what are you guys waiting for? I would have been going to go get it.
Please, let me. They need you, kid. Sad to say, but I'd just be in the way here.
He's like, yo, I'm out this bitch.
You better take
Yo, I
a swig
suck.
of that antidote.
Because he got stabbed, so he was like, yo, I fucked this.
Viral, there's a good chance you.
Until then, we will entertain ourselves by destroying all of his pitiful friends.
The timing of this is horrible. It's like a middle of a conversation.
It is.
What that telling you?
With that mouth, dude, Yajirobe.
So you like your Uncle Yajirobe, huh? Well, I like you too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh. He just peed in his mouth.
He's used to that.
We're out of diapers, Trunks. I don't have any.
What kind of diaper was that? When he peed through it?
Yajirobe has something.
That's probably why she's like, we're out of diapers. He wasn't wearing any. Ooh.
Thank you, Yajirobe. You're so sweet. Come here, boy.
Oh, it was a cloth diaper.
There. That's better.
What's the point?
Thanks to our Yajirobe.
They do that in Cuba too. I'm like,
comes through for you in a
what does that do?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
It just makes it less
Now let's go
instant.
see Daddy.
What?
She's so sassy.
Everybody's so afraid of Bulma. Like, bitch, if you don't. Vegeta, what up?
Gohan, I think it might be a wise idea for us to get out of here. Huh?
Krillin always wants to.
Remember what that guy from the future told Goku about us? That all of us except you are going to perish in a battle against the androids. Well, why should we let that happen? It doesn't make sense. Why don't we get the heck out of here?
Let's get the fuck out this
There are
bitch.
some minor differences, but the stage does seem set for us to die.
Yeah, but if we leave right now, those two will probably go on a killing spree like they did in that town. Are you sure that's what you want? Do you really want to take off?
Not for
My thing
good.
is where you
Just
go.
until Goku is better.
I will finish Vegeta now. Yes.
Yes.
You are
That voice.
very greedy today.
I don't want to hear that shit when I'm about to die. I mean, if you don't get out of my face,
Boo.
Very well. You
I'm like thick ass
I was
eyeliner.
watching your battle with Kakarot, so I've seen your energy absorbing technique. Oh well, if I can't blast you away, I'll have to pound you into a pulp, that's all.
You know some of
He
them,
likes Saint Pope a
but
lot.
I know all of
Impel.
your rules, Vegeta. Oh, yes.
Blast.
Dr. Gero studied you very
Why does it rip that
That's
earring
right,
off?
my friend. Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
That music.
We have to put up that picture of you with that statue.
Oh, yeah.
not him too.
Yeah.
He can't even stand.
You know who joined the Super Saiyan Club? He is on our side, isn't he?
He's on our side.
thought you had to be like Goku to be one. Goku's so calm and detached and pure-hearted, but obviously those aren't considered prerequisites.
Nah, bitch.
Afraid not. There's more than one way to reach the goal. Yes, to each his own. My
That's just
motivation
deep.
was very different than Kakarot's. My motivation was to be the
I'm gonna do a
best.
cosplay. I was gonna get
Greatest Saiyan
eyeliner.
alive, and I always have been. Until Kakarot came into the picture, that is. Kakarot's success was like a demon in my head. How could he be a Super Saiyan when I, the Prince of all Saiyans, could not? The intensity of my training was maddening. At 450 times normal gravity, a basic training game became a desperate struggle for survival.
He was in there beating his own ass.
Even the simplest moves required every ounce of willpower I had. I wasn't sure how long I could sustain the effort without breaking in two. It seemed like the only thing holding my body together was my one desire, to be better than Kakarot. At times I thought I was losing my mind. Why couldn't I obtain what Kakarot had obtained? It didn't make sense. It was infuriating, and it was my fury that kept me alive.
You should have just let it go.
I decided to continue my training in the solitude of space, where I would be unhindered by the distractions of the Earth.
The solitude
And
of
when a
space.
violent electrical storm erupted in the skies of the planet I was on, I welcomed it. It seemed fitting, like it was an outward manifestation of the storm that was raging inside of me.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
Then the meteors started coming down, but I was determined to survive and to protect my ship from destruction. It was my only way out, my only way off that nightmarish heap of rubble. I thought I had everything under control, but then the mother of all meteors seemed to appear out of nowhere to claim my ship and my life.
My life.
Normally, it would have been child's play to blow up that rock, but after training at 450 times normal gravity for so long, it took everything I had and more.
He got body by a rock.
Like, time to go. Oof.
Then something
Just
just
so be absolved, so that's
something
something like
inside of
you
me.
see drink. You see him like in your cereal.
No more! That's it! I don't care!
What did you make for
I
dinner?
didn't
Bo?
care anymore.
Carrots.
I didn't care about being better than
Kakarot.
Kakarot. I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan. I didn't care if I lived. I didn't care about anything.
Carrot cake.
Yes,
That's how
it
he-
happened.
He didn't give a fuck no more. He's like, yo, fuck this.
That's what I said. I'm like, just don't
That's
give a
how I
fuck.
became a Super Saiyan.
That's crazy though.
The sleeper
You
has
just to go to the
awakened.
solitude of space by
I am
yourself.
the Prince of all Saiyans once
You
again.
could have just died there and said,
Enough of this
R.I.P.
nonsense, fool. You may have become a Super Saiyan, but your newfound powers are still no match for us. Please demonstrate, 19.
Plot armor.
You were saying.
Android 19 charges down the warpath, Vegeta stands firm and confident in his newfound power. But is it enough? Next time on Dragon Ball Z!
Hell yeah. So now you know how him went Super Saiyan.
He had to work.
He was like, I don't care anymore! He was up there pissed. Can you imagine that shit? Well, so for me, right, when I was watching this when I was younger, so I loved Vegeta as a kid, so I didn't really care how he went Super Saiyan. I just was like, oh, he's here now. I don't care. But as an adult, watching him go Super Saiyan again, I'm just like, he was up there throwing a fit. Like nobody cared. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was on Earth doing their shit, training, minding their business, and he the only one screaming Kakarot. And Kakarot in bed, smashing his wife. And he talk about Kakarot in space. Like, don't nobody give a fuck. Just seeing it now is mad funny. But I think out of like all of the Super Saiyan transformations, which you haven't seen them all, but out of all of them, I think this is one of the weaker ones. Not weaker in strength, but like weaker is as far as like, oh, like how did you go Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
You haven't seen my favorite yet, but, and I don't want to spoil it because I want her to see it, but this one was kind of weak to me. It was like, back in the day, I'm like, yeah, he's a Super Saiyan, but now I'm like,
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't as impressive as like Gohan and Goku.
yeah. Like when Goku went Super Saiyan?
But I think it's also because we're like, yo, stop bitching.
Yeah, like,
Kakarot.
like relax.
The other guys weren't like obsessed with somebody else. Like, who wants to see that? You know,
Right.
like, oh, somebody else is like better than me. I need to be as good as I'm. Like,
Yeah, like chill out, nigga. Like, don't nobody care.
getting your panties in a bunch.
Word.
But I mean, I see, like, I can't wait to see him in Super because you're saying that he changed.
Yo, Vegeta in Super. And then when he gets his new form, whoo, shit! I can't wait to get to Super. So hopefully this like video a day gets us there faster, cause Super is that real shit. Super is that real shit. I'm sorry.
Well, it'll take us a little longer because we're doing like abridged too.
Yeah. But
it's cool.
tell me how you felt in the comments when you first saw this, and how do you feel about it now that you're older seeing it, or if this is your first time, what do you think about it? Also, don't forget to like, subscribe,
Hit the hell's bells.
and we will see you in the next one tomorrow.
Yes.
Peace.